Welcome to Math Challenge 548. Math Challenge for all quantitative and numerical aptitude tests. Now this is a very easy question and it should not take more than 3 seconds. Elementary geometry, a school level geometry. We should say middle school level geometry. So it should not take more than 3 seconds. Very easy question. Find the radius of the circle. Find the radius of the circle from a common point. We have a secant and a tangent. The secant joining the center and the external point. The extended part after the radius is 2 meters and the tangent from the common point to the point of contact 5 meters. So find the radius of the circle, maximum time 3 seconds. Very easy elementary geometry. Now we will do it by two different methods. Not one method, but two different methods. And this is the first method. This is the first method. So what we are joining? Join O and the point X. Point X is the point of contact of the tangent. The point of contact of the tangent is X. O is the center, so we are joining OX. Now radius is always perpendicular to the tangent. OX is the radius. You are joining the center and the point of contact. So OX is the radius and radius is always perpendicular to the tangent. So what we get is a right angle triangle. OAX is a right angle triangle because radius is always perpendicular to tangent. So we get a right angle triangle. OAX is a right angle triangle. So in this right angle triangle, OX is a radius. OX is a radius and OA, which is the what do you call opposite to the right angle, that means hypotenuse. OA forms hypotenuse is radius plus the extended part 2 meters, that is R plus 2. R is the radius, so R plus 2. That is OA, which is the opposite side, opposite to the right angle. So there is a hypotenuse of the right angle triangle, R plus 2, and OX is radius R. So OX is R and OA is R plus 2 and AX is 5 given. It's given in the question. OX is 5 meters. So what we are getting? R plus 2 hypotenuse, radius OX R and the other side 5 meters. So by Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square minus one of the legs squared will be equal to the square of the other leg. So R plus 2 whole square, hypotenuse whole square minus R square, that is this OX, should be equal to this square of this 5 meters, that is 25. So R plus 2 whole square minus R square is 25 when we get R equal to 5.25. When you expand, R square plus 4R plus 4, R square will cancel with this minus R square, so you'll get 4R plus 4 equal to 25. So R equal to 5.25 meters, that is a radius. From the right angle triangle, hypotenuse is R plus 2 and the legs are OX, which is the radius R, and the other leg 5 meters given. So by Pythagoras theorem, we get R plus 2 whole square minus R square equal to 5 square, or R equal to 5.25 meters, that is the radius of the circle. That's the first method. Now let us see another method, even a quicker, and it's also the easier method. Now in the second method, we extend this line AO to point B so that the full line BA is the diameter plus this 2 meters. The full line BA, when you extend this line AO to B, then we get the diameter plus this extra 2 meters. So the line BA, the length of this line BA will be equal to 2R plus 2. 2R is the diameter, 2R plus 2. So BA equal to 2R plus 2. Now we get 2 into 2R plus 2 equal to 5 square. 2 into 2R plus 2 equal to 5 square. That is 4R plus 4 equal to 25. So R equal to 5.25. So again we are getting 5.25. Right? By tangent secant chord property, 2 meters into this 2R plus 2 meters should be equal to square of 5 meters. So 2 into 2R plus 2 will be equal to 5 square. So R equal to 5.25 meters, an even easier method, a quicker method than our first method, because we do not have the construction and the right angle triangle and the Pythagoras theorem. Simple, easy rule, 2 into 2R plus 2 is equal to 5 square, and we are getting the radius, the same answer, 5.25 meters. So this was an easy question which should take maximum 2 to 3 seconds. That was Math Challenge 548. We will bring you more interesting math useful for Olympiads and competitive examinations. Follow us and subscribe to the channel, like and share our videos, and you can also send your specific question to us. And remember, all our services are entirely free of charge, and in addition, we have once a week free math class for students all over the world. You can contact us to join the free class and schedule your free class according to your timing. So we shall meet again. Till then, thank you and goodbye.